Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, what we're going to focus on is how to attack the 5 engine rooms. Those of you that are already there, if you're about to get out, or if you're just coming in, this should apply to you. We did make it up to rank 20 today, so pretty stoked for that. Talk about all that in a sec, guys. I'd appreciate it if you use that code Chicken in shop. It does expire, if you didn't know, every 7 days. Whoops, we got to spell it right. C-H-I-C-K-E-N. Use the code picker. Also, guys, do me a solid. I appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel. If you don't use the code, you don't buy stuff in the game. It does help me out a little bit. And if you're watching the video right now and you enjoy watching the videos, we just fell off from 20. Then it's an easy way to make sure that you'll see at least some of them, maybe not all of them, but that stuff aside, guys. So here's where we're at. And what I wanted to focus on was how to hit at 5 engines, because man, I upgraded the rifles today, and we were just cleaning house with them. So obviously, like I said, we got up to 20. We were even back on the global leaderboard for a minute. We made it up to like 430 or something like that. I was a little bit concerned, honestly. I wasn't sure if we were going to make it. I wasn't sure how that was going to go, but I feel like now that we got to rank 20 at least, we're going to be in much better position to get the heavy choppers early. So in terms of tech, there's a few different paths you can go. A lot of the guys that went dirty 4, they're going to stay dirty 5. For me, my plan is to go to building health and heavy choppers as quickly as possible. Not seekers. I want to get the heavy choppers. I think they're going to be better. Seekers are obviously going to be a thing, and especially if you get them early, they're going to be watch out. But yeah, so that's the plan for right now. Heavy choppers, then probably backfill before we go into 7, or maybe jump to 7. I don't know, but that's my plan on the tech tree for right now. All this stuff is good. Kavan is amazing right now. Rocket choppers are good. Extra defenses are good. It just depends on where you're at. So if you're going to be, say, for example, you're 5 engines right now, or like a little bit behind 5 engines, and you're going to be like a couple days from that, start getting defenses, because you're not going to be at any advantage bypassing everything and going to heavy choppers, at least not that much. Yeah, so that would be my advice on the tech tree. But what I wanted to focus on today was the attack strategy. So here's the base. I showed you guys this in yesterday's video. It's fine. It's not, going to stop people dead in their tracks, but the double sky shield at the top does make it a little bit time consuming. So I'm still rolling with this base. And let's go over, let's see, what do we got here in terms of hits? 222, that's really fast. That might be a 4-yard. 220. Let's see this one. Let's see 220. All right, this is a 5. This guy's got 2 sky shields. No rocket launchers. We were having no problem with the rocket launcher bases today, guys, but this will be a good kind of walkthrough on how this attack works. So what I usually like to do is I like to drop bullet on the right side. I guess before we should say, if they don't have rocket launchers, 2 riflemen, 6 bombers, and bullet with taunt. If they don't have rocket launchers, if they do have rocket launchers, we're just simply bringing in 1 extra boat or rifleman. Obviously, this is going to be much better / possibly maybe only viable if you have bullet at rank 4. Anyways, let's get into it. So we drop bullet right there. He's going. I like dropping bullet on this right side because usually there's a rocket launcher here, so he can just sit back. He can absorb those rockets while we get the rest of the attack straightforward. Throw your next boat or rifleman out somewhere on the ramp. You're going to need them. They're going to save your bombers and save your GBE. They are going to die. It's a little bit annoying, but they're going to die quickly. It's a little bit annoying, but we kind of have to do it. So from here, what's the plan? So basically, we want to clear up to this flamethrower or maybe this engine, and then we're going to drop 1 boat of riflemen and 1 boat of bombardiers as close and as tight on that corner as we can. And they're simply going to go to the right, and then they're going to start to clear out the boom cannon, machine gun, all up that lane, versus everybody going up the middle and then taking forever to get there, right? This attack is all about delay drops. That's the biggest thing. That's what works. That's what's most important. So you see from here, let's slow it down. What are we focusing on? So we have to clear most of the stuff on this right side because our last boat of, I forget what we have left. I think it's 1 and 1. Our last couple boats of riflemen and bombers, they're going to come up this left side and clear out this stuff for us, while the main kill squad is going up the middle and while these guys are going up the right. So we have to make sure that we time this properly. Otherwise, what's going to happen is we're going to dump these troops out. I think I might actually do this on this hit. We're going to dump these troops out, and they're going to go straight for that right wall, and that's not going to benefit us whatsoever. So we'll throw it into 2 times, and you see that's literally exactly what happens right there. So I actually screwed up this attack, but I think I explained it well enough that you guys get the idea of how we want this to look. And we had some bombers trail out, so I mean, it was kind of chaotic, but we got there in the end. And then from there, just free clearing. I know that base is going to look easy because it doesn't have rockets, so I'll show you guys one with maximum rocket launches. That's not it. That ain't it. Let's go. This was my boss fight, so let's show you guys this one. Nope, no rocket launchers. It was funny, my boss fight, I got like 4 spam calls during the attack. I was so mad. No rocket launchers again. Okay. Let's see. One of these guys has max rockets. Alright, this is a weird one, so I guess we can show you guys this real quick. Basically just bullet, taunt, rifles, and bombers. Now, the difference on this cluster one, I don't know how many of these we're going to see, but I ran into at least a couple today, so we'll go over it quickly. So yeah, get bullet out in front, and then it's just that steady stream of riflemen. It's honestly amazing how long the riflemen stay alive. That's because we have 100% troop health, right? So the riflemen are beasts. I wish I was using them earlier on the season, but whatever. Here we are now. Yeah, so basically we just keep that constant feed of riflemen coming in. We're just using bullet and taunt. The riflemen, I just throw them in wherever the bombers seem like they're really starting to get weak, or they're wide open to getting pelted by some rocket launchers. So throw this into 4 times speed over here, and then we're just shocking anything that's going to kill bullet, and then from there we're just simply shocking anything that's targeting our bombers. So I tried to do a split flare here at the end to get a little bit fancy, but didn't really end up working. I only had one that ended up splitting, so didn't really save us much time, but that was the idea. Okay. Now I want to show you one against max rockets, or close to it. That was the cluster one, chicken. Let's see. 220, that's not max rockets. So a lot of these bases, for the most part, don't have the rockets. Well, we can go over 4ER. Actually, this was supposed to be 5ER. This is pretty straightforward. I mean, just delay drop the rifles. Okay, so apparently I don't have any in the log, but that's not going to stop us. We're going to go and find one in real life right now. Excuse me. So let me know what you guys are making out in the season. We're not really coming close to the end just yet. But let's see where we're at. Oh, we got a 4ER. Okay. So these ones are a little bit easier. What I like to do is throw a bullet out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw most of the bombers right out because we just need a lot of speed. And then we can delay drop. I might try a delay drop here with the bombardiers. I think that'll work with our last boat anyways pretty nicely. Alright, so let's throw in our first boat of rifles over there. And yeah, this guy's got the 2 shock launchers at the very end. He's got the sky shield. It's pretty nasty 4, but the 4s really haven't been a problem for us all day. I don't want to say that they're not a problem at all anymore because we know what's going to happen then. But yeah. Alright, let's go like this. Let's shock you. And let's go riflemen and bombers now this way. And see where that is going to get us. I'm not sure just yet. But we're going to start clearing out some of this junk. And that over here. And then these mines over here. Hopefully bullets can eat most of that stuff for us. Okay, so then let's focus up this shock. We always want to focus on the rockets. The rockets are the killers. The rockets are what's going to mow down our riflemen. They're going to do a lot of damage to bullet, and if they're not out of the way by the end of the attack, they're going to rinse all of our bombers. Okay. So let's go. I think we'll go in the same spot again, right about there. That seemed to be pretty juicy. I actually missed that rocket, so that's not good. Okay, let's see. Moving up. A pretty good clip. Surviving so far. I don't like how this attack looks. It's kind of scaring me. Bullet getting shock locked is really not helping things. Alright, let's shock here. That rocket is killing us. We need a med kit yesterday. Alright, we've got all the dangerous stuff out of the way. A bullet could just move. It's actually kind of working. The bullet's just eating all the shocks for us. But we need those shock launchers out of the way too. Okay. I think this is just going to be death by time. Like, it's just taking so long to get through here. We're going to lose another bomber there. And, okay. I'm not even sure where we want to go with this right now. I think what we need to do is shock those shock launchers. Or that's going to spell trouble. Maybe we'll get away with it. I don't know. It's just like kind of weird. Alright, let's just go for it. Screw it, I guess. I don't know. Medkit. Bullets stayed alive just long enough, it looks like. We just need a couple shots there. Alright, it was greasy. It was greasy, but we got through it. I don't know if we're going to get a win there. I don't think so. Yeah, maybe. The double sky shields do take a while to get through. What did we get there? 139, 138, I think? If it was 128, we're probably toasted and roasted, but... yeah, that was it. That was the big rank 20 push today. I think we won that one. I think we did. I'm not sure. What was our time again? Oh, it was 128. Are you kidding me? All right, we gave that one away. That was a bad hit, but I think we went over, what you guys need to know for 5 years. So I hope that helps you out. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Back.